Hello there, test subjects. It's Brandon here. It's time for another closer stream. Today, I'm gonna just be doing dailies plus just old story quests that I'm missing. But first things first, let me just get a few things ready and then I'll actually start it. Okay, just grab this, put it here. Now grab this, post it there. Now grab this, post it here, and I'm ready. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything like that important. So I think I'm just gonna continue. I don't need to wait for that break to be done. Yeah, I think I can just go on and fight. So, first things first. Have I gotten the buff here? No. First things first. All of that. Let me just do this one first. I have been busy. I'll show you guys once I'm done with the daily. Well, not the daily. The ads. Once the ads are done. Like, I thought, I'll show you once I'm finished with the dungeon, but then I thought, ad break is still ongoing, so I'll wait until ads are done. If this wants to load, that is. It's always the first dungeon that takes a while. Any second now. Wakey. Okay. Let me just this. Okay. As long as it's not Kim, I can do this easily. Speaking of the devil over here. Freaking let me attack you. Oh my freaking god, he has iframes right now. I blame you, Fent, for this. Finally, Jesus. You showed up and Kim decided to show up, so... I wonder why you... It's not like you like him or anything. Oh, hey, it's Lucy. See? Kim is the only one that gives me trouble on this. All because he has a bajillion iframes moves. Okay. Those were free. Yep. So now I'll do whatchamacallit. I'll do Phoenix and Gina. Oh yeah. Before that, I guess Outbreak's done, so I'll show you guys. So I've been doing stuff daily. So I've gotten all the trinkets for now. And I also gave like chips to everyone. I upgraded this because I did the weekly mission, and I also did the what's it called? The county one as well. I currently can't upgrade that one because I need more of the tokens. Is it Dogra Magra? Yes, it is. See, I need 50 more. But what else? I upgraded the starter disc, but I think I done this last time on stream. The weapon's still the same. Mostly because all the money I got, I had to like... Not bad, but it could be a lot better, obviously. Like, one of the things is upgrading the module. The trinkets as well need to upgrade. I need to upgrade them. And then... I'm gonna have to do these later on, but... Like, the weapon, for example, this can also be upgraded, and these two can be upgraded to bound. But for now, the easiest ones to do are gonna be the module and the trinkets. The module to golden star and like 1.5 golden stars, basically. But for now, I still haven't done... I've been trying a limit breakout from time to time. And I can do limit break. It's just gonna take me a long time. So I get 5 revives. So far, I've been managing to get like 20 health bars before I died like once. And the enemy has like 100 health bars. The problem is that it takes a while. So I think I'm gonna upgrade, like, probably gonna try to finish upgrading this module, plus like a few trinkets. See if that can speed up the thing. Oh. I'll hydrate. Also, hey there, Gio. How are you? Yeah, and I also need to get this. I completely forgot about it. Okay, so let me just do the dailies then. Let's start with Gina and Phoenix. Oh yeah, I did get a chip, didn't I? Would that chip be better than this chip? 150, 150, 100, 100, 100. I mean, Sora. It decreases my crit damage and penetration, but it increases like 10% on everything. It's probably the buff that's super good. Here, I'll do it like this. I'll remove that one and I'll put this one on. Put this one on. Okay, a bot appeared. Jesus, all caps, seriously? It's just a bot message I saw. Like, you guys can see it because it got automatically yoinked, but... Okay, let me just do Gina Grace. And I need the Phoenix as well. You know what? I'm gonna start using the drop rate bonus on these dungeons. Yeah. I prefer them flying into the bug trap instead of like passing through. I'm gonna, you know what? Sure, I can use both. Because of my increased combat power, I am doing like these fights faster too. Of course, like not as fast as if someone else is helping me, but like I don't want to be constantly asking for the help. I prefer doing stuff by myself. Of course, that if I need help, I'll obviously ask for help. This is like an MMO after all. But if I don't need help to do it, I'll just... Oh. I see that watch streak over there. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, now it's this fight. Okay, it's this one. Let's see if I can destroy this one before it obliterates me. Okay, I got it. It might die now. Okay, got it. Let me see what I got from that. Nothing too important. But nothing bad, of course. I hate how it constantly asks me to like prove that I'm not a bot now. Like I literally did what, 4 dungeons and it's asking me if I'm a bot. Okay, this one, middle, left side, down. Ah, no, Rick. Okay. I did not get like obliterated.
과연 가능할까? 다 비춰. 거기구나. 내게로 와. 다 비춰. 못 도망가. 힘이여. 심판하는 길. 가라. 진품과 가품. 구분해볼래? 시간 됐어. 간식은 끝이 나아보겠어. 빛의 날개요. 번개를 흘러. 날아라.
Okay. After doing this, which other dailies do I need to do? Well, Gram. Any other dailies? Not really, I don't think.
이 불꽃의 장벽을.
The question is, should I... I'm gonna do the story with this character until I reach, like... Until I run out of stamina. Or in this case, until I max out fatigue.
내 눈앞에 왔구나.
And then I'll change to a character that I need to work on. Like Soma, for example. Also, I keep seeing people asking for help on this dungeon. And either they're like severely undergeared or they're lazy. Because this doesn't even take that long. Oh my freaking god. The good thing about this dungeon is that if you're like, even if you're severely undergeared, as long as you can beat it, you can already gain like a boost in combat power if you just do it twice. But I'm doing the wrong one. You need to do like the other sides. No, oh, no, frack! Ah! I'm fine. I could see it coming a mile away. Ow. Okay, done so. I forgot to use... That's fine. I remembered I forgot to use the drop rate potion. Took me 5 minutes. I remember the good old times where this would take me like 2 minutes. But oh well, I'm not too far from that point again. My material slot is... Yes, it is completely full. Okay. Need to start dropping stuff off on the account bank. So what would not be needed right now? I mean, this cannot be moved to account bank. Okay. Cannot be that. I guess the medals. What else? Can I be moved? Okay, this can be moved to the account bank. I know I can like sell a bunch of these stuff, but considering that it might be tied to side quests on the story, I don't want to get rid of it just yet. Hmm. Okay, that should be good enough, at least for this. Yeah, I got another one of these for Gina Grace. I need to decide what I want to use those on. Black Lamb's cookie. That's found item set stack speed. Well, technically I can do... Oh, right. I need to do these ones. Oh, and I can also do Gram Gram. I was waiting to do Gram Gram on stream. So maybe this time around I'll finally get to, like... I'll find Gram Gram. The fact that, like, in all my runs I only got Gomori. Oh. AO. Okay, after I do this, I don't know if I should go back to Draconic. It's between Draconic, Human, or Infernal. Oh, kidding, it's you. I don't care about you. Couldn't even see her. At least it gives like a lot of materials. Okay, okay, I've done that. I got weekly. And Anger of Sloth. I did have some extra tickets that I was saving up for the stream as well. Come on, I want the Gremlini. Give me the Gremlini game. I know, first I need to do this. Like, this enemy is a lot squishier than, like, I thought it was. Last time I did it, I'm gonna... If the game gives me Kim, I'm gonna... murder Kim. I was thinking between the start... defenestrating him... or just murder. I also need to do this and this counter wave. Let me do Gremlini first. Yeah, as you can see, I already did the weekly for... I need to fight against it more. Because I want to get the PNA thing. Because I think the PNA that this one gives, Gebra gives, is pretty good. Gives you like an attack boost whenever you combat dodge, and in this game you need to combat dodge a lot. Right. Let me murder ya. Mission complete. God dang it. Okay, first one, nothing. I think I have 5 runs in total.
자, 클로저들아, 실험을 시작하자. 재미있군. 내 이론에 허점이 있다고.
I got a chip and charge critical. What is charge critical? You know what? I'm gonna continue the runs and then check. I think I already have this chip though, but it's good for other characters.
내 이론에 허점이 있다고.
Come on, give me someone. Give me Gremlini or give me death. How hard is it for her to show up?
자, 클로저들아, 실험을 시작하자.
Yep.
좀 더 보여줘봐.
Okay, okay, that worked.
내 이론에 허점이 있다고.
Night of Fantasy Gomori something something. Is that an Earth chip? I'll check it later.
자, 클로저들아, 실험을 시작하자. 좀 더 보여줘봐.
God, I get nothing.
이론에 허점이
I think this was the last run. Unless I have an extra run? Question mark. Nope. Why does she hate me? I've encountered her 0 times so far. Okay, let's see. Give me like a bunch of new stuff. Okay, this is a chip. I already have the doctor chip, but I'll take that. Okay, that's PNA thingy mabob. Then these are just some. That one's crap. That one's. Meh, and meh. This one's the only one that's slightly. The other ones are crap. Let me get rid of all of this. Okay. Squeaky toy. Okay, so what else? Guess I can do Dogger and Magra. But first let me do Grem. I'm gonna need to change the ships that I have though. Like I don't have any other yellow ones, so gonna have to change this one to the Gomori one I just got. One thing at a time. Bear Lens first. Bear Lens, then Counterwave, then Dogger and Magra.
너의 죄를 고백해. 내 날개 앞에서. 정화의 시와 폭풍이
Oh, and I also need to do basic Gram still. The fact that I need to do like the first Gram for a quest. Ow.
식단 어서 몰라? 모르면 맞아야지. 갱신.
Ah, I killed them before he did the thing. Find it funny how sometimes you can just skip battle phases. Wait. Ow, ow, ooh, that hurt a lot. Wait, wrong one. I got flashbang. It's fine. I know what I have to do. Can I? Lily got flashbanged again. Okay. You know, this look is growing on me. Even though it's something that got put up like willy-nilly, it is growing on me. Though I still prefer my last look. Just I don't know when I'm gonna get it back. Ow. Okay. I think I know where it is. Okay, now it's these ones with the walls. But I hate it when it gets stuck in that freaking car. Got flashback again. It's fine. Okay, that worked. I wasn't expecting to actually perfectly time that, but I'll take it. Jesus. My fatigue, even with the plus 100 that I'm getting from the event, it's already like halfway done. I guess I'm gonna get... I'm gonna start playing Summer like pretty quickly. I wonder... Okay. More coins, I'll take it. Actually, I do have a bunch of coins. Let me pull. I'm curious on what I'll get. So, I have 31. Well, time to do furry pulls. Wish me luck. What do I even want from here? Nothing like specifically. Maybe the nightmare. Basic has nothing. Relax morning. Meh. Fiery Ace that has like a custom emote. And then there's screw it.
갈게요.
Oh, got an accessory out of that at least. Yep. Oh, got two. So this one. Oh, they changed it. So this one is nothing. And this one is for the emote. I got 0 nightmares, seriously. Okay, so looking at it. Top C, top C. So I already got a duplicate. This one's an accessory, so doesn't really matter. Then there's basic, there's gloves B. I'll put it here. Come on. And then there's Autumn's cool. What's this one used for? Yeah, I have no clue. Okay, this was pretty bad pulls, huh? Okay, let me just get these two. I don't have a slot for that. Okay, now I do. Okay, it was probably that plus 3 days. Okay, okay. 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 Got some stuff out of that. I didn't get anything good. Well, this custom fusion fiber is gonna be useful eventually. Anything else? Nope. So what I need to do now is counterwave. Then go back to story. I'll go for this. And then once I'm done with this, I'll change some. I'll probably try to. Jesus, dog. I think I'm gonna try to skip stuff with Soma, so that I can also do dailies with her whenever I need to. Do I want to do it with Soma or Seth though? Because before my second main was Seth. But I don't mind playing as Soma either. I'll go for chips. I actually need a bunch of chips now, considering that I lost access to all my chips again. The amount of hours I took to get the freaking tier 4s, and now they're gone again. Not sure.
일부 지역에 차원종이 출현했어. 고생했어. 유니온에서 차원종 무리야. 차원종 무리야.
I definitely need that one.
차원종 무리야. 차원종 무리야.
Yeah, I'll go for this one.
반응이 몇 있네. 조심해.
Well, I can always just craft all of these. But if I can save money, it helps a lot. So weird how sometimes my black hole gets like grayed out. I know it's specifically I have to do my E to get it back, but I'm wondering like why. It's probably like a passive or something that I activate in like accidentally.
여기 보상이야. 차원종 무리야. 차원종들이
I have 120. That's enough for 12 sages. You know, I'm never gonna be able to catch up if I'm gonna waste all my energy like this. So I see my dog found the squeaky toy. Trying to think. Anything else I need to do? Not really. This weekly Skullfire. Do I want to do Skullfire right now? I don't feel like it. I'll do it in my own time. Anything else? I'm just gonna go through the main quest now. The last one I left it at was Riffit Skyship Bridge. No, just Riffit Skyship. Skyship Bridge is the bottom one. Okay, Lady in the Shaft. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to finish this area. I might be able to? Question mark.
나의 빛으로 악을 섬멸하겠어. 저주의 갱신. 폭풍이여 내게로 와. 정보를 찾게. 성스러운 빛. 내게로 와. 폭풍이여 너를 주겠어. 전개.
The fact that I literally, like, I was already overpowered for this area, and now I'm like super overpowered. Nope, didn't even need to fight you. There she goes.
이것으로 심판을 마치겠어.
Soma or Seth? Soma's like at a good time, like at a good part where I know I can pretty much just do combos and whatnot without having to worry about it. Steph, not so much. Steph, I still haven't upgraded her stuff. I'll do Soma first so that I can put Seth on the what's the team called? I know it's like Task Force, but it has like a different name for each one. Like, for example, Tina, Jay, and Wolfgang, it's Veteranus. I know it's Violet, Yuri, and Bai is Southern Girls or something like that. I think Levia, Missile, and Soma. It was like Good Pals or Good Smile or something like that. Oh. He drained the power. What else is there? Trying to think. So there's obviously more teams. Just trying to remember what they have. Isn't it? It's Queen. I think it's Queen of Hearts or something like that. If I go here. Does not say. How would I be able to check it out quickly? Remote. Would it show up here? Wait, I already passed by it. Queen of Hearts, yes. I was correct. Goodfellas. It's not good, but... Triana Rebellion. I do not I would have not remembered this name at all. It's so cute. Okay, time to talk to trainer. Need to stop getting distracted. Oh. That said I unlocked something, but eh. Also Veronica's here. Veronica. What do you want to do? Oh, you want me to do the acid snow and crystal mining? Yeah, I can't be bored. I mean, I will be bored later, but not right now. It's these two.
너희의 죄를 고백해. 내 날개 앞에서.
Let's go, callback Tux. I forgot that your health is like pretty non-existent right now. Ash and Dust Clone. What do you guys want? You know, so at the part of the story we're at, we okay, I gotta drop. What is that? Snow bunny ears. Okay, whatever. At the part of the story we're at, we defeated the Flame Dar. So we haven't defeated. I forgot its name. What the heck is the name of the dude? The Flame King. Like, Flame King came around to like our own world. We stopped the Machine King from coming by kidnap. Well, I was gonna say kidnapping Moa, but I think we rescued her. We did not kidnap her. So, like, are we gonna fight the Flame King next, or are we? I feel like we're probably gonna fight the Machine King first, unless the Machine King is like more exclusive, and we fight the Flame King like on the main story. Kind of like how Beelzebub was Trace exclusive, and Asmodeus was ID exclusive. Oh. I do wanna do. I don't know, maybe I'll wait. I think I'm gonna wait until the actual story comes out. Not the story. The actual server comes out and probably do ID there. Because since this server doesn't have the translated cutscenes. I don't... Like, I wouldn't know what was gonna happen on the cutscene. Though I did see some patch notes saying they like patched the cutscenes. So I wonder if they changed that. It was pretty recent too. Well, I guess if I finish this area, I'll probably get a cutscene. So I guess I can check it out. Okay, that's training program. Talks.
무슨 문제라도 생긴 어서 와라. 작은 눈보라 속에 숨어 있다. 방심하.
Training program. Yeah, she doesn't need any side quests. Nope, time to continue this. Forward and onward.
너희의 죄를 고백해. 내 날개 앞에서.
Okay. Oh, hey. He's full health again. You're getting left behind if you take too long with that move. You know, it would be pretty funny if our combat power actually, like, changed the story. because there would be so many like bosses where you're supposed to struggle and then you just one shot at it. Imagine if you were able to just skip the story if you did that. There she goes. Okay. Where? There it is. Okay. Let's see it. Kalbaktax is dead. He's dead, Jim. I guess this cutscene didn't have any voice lines, of course it did not. Also, I just read... It's because I skipped the story. But I read he's dead, and then the very next sentence, of course.
요원님, 함께 임무 힘내십시오.
제가 또 계속 여러분과 함께하고 싶어요.
Okay. Back to this one. I do wonder. I feel like I've said this before, but I wonder if we're gonna have like fatigue system on the new server. Okay. I'll just Yeti enhancements and the anti-closest battery. I can get rid of it once I finish this area.
당신의 힘을 거치러 왔나요?
It's you. Just die.
갱신.
Actually, we haven't seen her in a while. Like, we saw her with Anna before, but afterwards we haven't seen her in a while. Well, we haven't seen Anna in a while too.
왔군. 어서 와라. 작은 눈보라 속에 숨어 있다. 방심하지 말도록.
안녕. 같이 싸우지지 못해서 미안.
Okay, now talk to Miss Kim. Okay, this is done. Acquire thief. Got thief. Okay, remains the sheriff.
아직 우리는 어서 와라. 우리는 우리의 어서 와라. 아직 우리는 한편이다.
So many green quests. Funny how, like, because of the way they did this, like, a bunch of them just pop up everywhere. Oops. Accidentally clicked too fast. Oh, Narbreak's gonna start soon.
계속 어서 와. 작전 언젠가 나도 오는. 어서 와. 총 쓸 일 생기면 어서 와. 나도 오늘만 언젠가 또.
Oh my freaking god.
언젠가 또
Thank you.
작전을 해보자고.
Now it's you, Veronica. You only have two.
만나서 안녕. 내 도움 찾아와줘. 그럼 또 보자. 제가 또 제가 또
Okay. Thank you, Levia.
도움이 돼.
Leviosa.
왜? 약이 필요해. 다친 거라면 너무 약은 내가 관리. 약이 필요해지면 또 찾아. 잘 가시고. 저원 또 같이
Okay. Is that all? No, I just need this one, I think.
임무 함께 유익한
Okay, Adbrick's playing right now.
저를 찾으셨습니까? 요원 최선을 다해 최선을 다해 함께 유 감기 저를 찾으셨 임무 힘내십시오.
Okay, is that all? I think that's all.
저 리비아님 여러분과 함께 싸울 거예요.
당신이
Talk to Miss Kim now.
우린 이겨낼 수 있을 거예요.
어서 와라.
Trainer.
어서 와라. 아직 우리는 한편이다. 아직까지는.
Okay, got to the new area. I think this is the Union one. Yep, it is.
검은 양. 네 최후의 작전. 이 실력. 유감없이 봐.
Okay. Now I can do this area. Which is gonna be Irina and David. Irina's gonna be interesting. David should be pretty easy though. Because Irina, if I'm not careful, I might just be flung off immediately. Robits. Yeah. That's normal. Like, it's one of those things that you don't even you don't really notice when you're playing it normally. But when you're replaying the game, then you start to notice it a lot. It's one of those things like the teamwork buff. For example, the teamwork buff, that, like, on the other server, I didn't really care about it, considering that I already, like, pretty much maxed it out. But now I have to worry about this again. Epic's finishing now. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, with the teamwork buff, I'm thinking about it. So, like, can get stronger without having to like me doing stuff with other characters will make all of my characters stronger. So it is good for me to actually work on, like, at least members of different teams, and then worry about the task force later. Right. I forgot I can now sell the Yeti, whatchamacallit. The closest batteries and the Yeti enhancements or whatever. Okay, it's you. Turns out. How many? Just 4 more dungeons. Okay.
저는 싸워주세요, 클로저.
Now Sean Kim.
제가 왔다는 손님의 건투를 빌죠.
Talk to trainer. No, you're not trainer. You're trainer.
검은 양, 이 실력 유감없이 발휘해라.
But first things first, let me just do this. Then for the other things, I need to go to an actual shop. AKA you. So I can sell anti-clothers battery. It's cannot be sold. God dang it. Okay, then you just go kaput. And I'm pretty sure this is from the previous area. The Shining Heartstone and the Black Core. So that can also go kaput. Okay, this is a lot better. This reminds of more than Lost Thesis paper. I think it's on night. What's it called? The Wild Hunter area. So I shouldn't get rid of that just yet.
정의의 심판을 내리러 내가 왔어. 성스러운 폭풍이여, 성스러운 빛, 어서 겁을 주겠어. 폭풍이여, 성스러운 더 빛날 거야. 내게로 와, 겁을 주겠어. 폭풍이여, 전개. 내게로 와. 정의는 더욱 빛날 거야.
Okay. Three more dungeons. With Soma. I don't remember which part I was with Soma, to be honest. I remember doing her like side quests. I know that much.
제가 왔다는 거 진실을 위해 싸우죠.
Nope. Tina. Hi there, Tina.
이 싸움은 우리가 끝낸다.
Right, I need to save one run for Grammary. Completely forgot about that.
나의 빛으로 악을 선멸하겠어. 성스러운 정의에게 이기지 못해. 폭풍이여, 벌을 주겠어. 네 의무를 다해라, 클로이즈. 더 빛날 거야. 내게로 와. 폭풍이여, 성스러운 네 의무를 다해라, 성스러운 빛. 어서. 네 의무를 다해라, 클로이즈.
내가 있다.
There goes Irina.
내 활은 항상 널 지켜볼 거다.
이것으로 심판을 마치겠어.
This one is what? I think this is season 2. Because season 1 ends with the Carl Barks. I think season 2 ends with David. Where does season 3 end?
최후의 작전.
And I think right now we're in season 4.
최후의 작전이 네 실력. 이거 뭐
이제 열어 싸워주세요, 클로저.
함께 싸우자. 가서 적들에게 한 방 먹여줘.
Okay. Before that, dungeon type Grammary. Not you. Ah, there. Intermediate course. Let's obliterate Grammary. I feel so bad for her. But I need to do this both for her quest and also for the jacket.
내 날개 앞에서.
I need to remove her clothes.
그레모리 박사님의 등장. 공성합니다. 그럼 다음 단계로 가볼까?
The problem is that I don't know who's it gonna be for. I think it's randomized. I mean, I can check the black market, see if anyone's selling it.
마지막 시간 시작해보자. 그럼 더 빠르게 날아보자. 아직 먹어졌다고.
Great, no drops.
죽어라 죽어. 이것으로 심판을 마치겠어.
I wish there was a better way for me to grind for it. I guess the better way would be for me to see if anyone's selling it. But I really doubt it. So, like... Oops. Grammary. Not swimsuit. Full body. And let me... Yeah, no register item. Weren't there like 2 black markets? I wonder why that one's not here. Yeah. No one's selling it. Let me check. Nobody's selling Grammary stuff? Okay, they're selling it here. Summer Grammary for 300. This chip is actually pretty cheap, huh? But I'll get it normally. Then there's like lovely rainbows, but these ones I can get like normally. Or I have like, I have these two. I have these ones. I can craft this one. Do I have the eyeballs though? I might not have it. But it is kind of expensive. Then the Summer Grammary. Which... I don't have it, I don't think. There's the normal Grammary pet container. And there's... I still need to get this, but that's later on. Alrighty. Well, I can craft this, but I already have it, so there's not much point. Guess I'll just get this. Okay, and now by me doing this, that means no. Oh. Ah, why she's wide on the. Oh yeah, a funny thing that I found out. So like, there's the new summer skins, right? And like, they look pretty cool here. But if I open them up, they're interesting. Here, I passed by it. What is it? Where is it? Okay, so like, this one looks fine. But if I go to this one and do it like this, it's like wide. April Fools. There's B. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not just that one. It's like the sprites, the small sprites as well. They're also white. Okay, so I did Grammary. I can do one more dungeon, so time to do this. Then I'll change into Soma. I guess I'll do it until I finish all the stamina I have with Soma, and then I'll publish this in stream. I could go to like another character or go to ZZ, but I don't feel like it right now. So I'm just gonna do it with Soma. Cancelled. Okay, if I remember correctly, I needed level, I think it was 88 to get like to max out the bar. So if I can reach 88 today with her, then that means I can switch Seth to the Queen of Hearts team.
테나, 네가 내게 처리해야 할 적이 있으면 내게 말해라.
Oh, Veronica's here. Okay, let me just go here, select rarity. You can also go. Up. Change to... Okay, let me just switch to Sapphire so I can level up. And then I'll switch Soma. Okay. Now time to switch Soma. What did I get from Soma? Oh, it was one of the days where I accidentally logged into Soma first. So I got all of that for Soma. I think it's just time for me to continue, sorry.
그럼 바로 준비하겠습니다.
You know what? I'll just skip story. Screw it. Normally I would do it the normal way, but I want to unlock the dailies. Okay, I cannot skip this part yet. I have to go to the previous one.
미션에 집중해 주십시오.
This one does not have... Oh, God dang it, I'm forced to do it in order.
미션에 집중해 주십시오.
Is that what you're telling me, game? I thought I accepted, like, quests, but I guess not. Well, there goes the idea of me, like, skipping story. Yeah, no. Cannot skip story.
브리핑 시작하겠습니다.
What do you want me to do? Amplifier slot. Let me just get that pretty quickly. If I can, that is.
또 이용해 주세요.
Yeah, I need to do that. But I'll do it once I get to story from that part.
요원님,
So,
기다리고 있습니다.
what part was I doing now? Let me just open the freaking quest.
출동해 주십시오.
Union Division HQ. Okay,
요원님, 미션이 기다리고 있습니다.
so it's here. I thought it was here, but I wasn't sure.
어서 오십시오, 손님.
You know, it's sure.
문제가 생긴 거 꼭 무사히 귀환하시.
Time to continue with the story. If that's the case, what level will I be able to reach? Okay, I can definitely reach 70. 75 might be a bit of a stretch though. But it might be possible. Does he also have the... Yes, he does have the buff. So in total I can do 30 dungeons. Maybe more. Get in! So close to killing it. Oh, sorry, Anna.
다가와버려. 나는 이제 포기해줘. 칭찬받기 위해서 열심히 했어요.
Return to hub. Talk to Alice.
요원님의 건투를 기원할게요.
What do you want me to do?
언제든 절 찾아오세요. 저는 지금
Skirmish. Can also get this. I wonder what would be a good level for me to get the Union thingy bob. Because I can get Union gear and that would be enough to like boost my combat power. But it's not like I need it right now. Maybe I'll leave it at 75.
좌표 확인. 지원 로봇을 호출합니다.
Okay. Now I wait. There she goes again. The power of obliterating everything with just one skill. But like Bai's worse. Bai can literally just press a skill that automatically like attacks whatever you like go near. So you can literally just activate that skill and start running through all the enemies. Okay, Victor.
아직 눈빛 늘 조심해라, 인간.
Need to patrol. For a second, I read Zesty Boys instead of Jersey Boys. It's not even like Jersey, Jersey. Wait, I haven't even unlocked Task Force with some, I just noticed. Like, I knew I hadn't unlocked the Prime Agent or whatever it's called. But I haven't even unlocked Task Force. Well, Task Force is like 70 something. So I shouldn't be too surprised. I literally just unlocked the Special Officer promotion.
충전 완료.
Look who it is. And he's gone. Shows up, is gone immediately. Okay.
괜찮으세요?
Screw you.
기다리고 있었습니다. 요원님의 건투를 기원할게요.
Any... Okay, there is a new side mission.
우리는 계속 과학이 당신과 함께
Oh, I guess I already did it.
과학을 믿으세요. 그렇죠.
What about you? You don't have any new ones.
문제가 잊지 마십시오.
Let me just look at my consumables. It's pretty empty so far. I thought it would be fuller, but I guess not. Should I just equip these and be all done with it? I'll just equip these two and also the weapon. Like... It's just the fact that these ones are gonna be better than what I'm gonna get. Since you don't have, you don't get extreme gear here. Well, you can get it, but you need to actually work for it. Also, I did not realize I got all these things. So, I vaguely remember the Yuri boots, but I did not remember getting the Levia staff or the Vidas earrings.
그래서 일루스가 누구란 거지?
Okay, let's go, Soma.
각오됐다. 어디에 도망가?
공격 무선으로 지원해드리겠습니다.
얘들아. 네가 부딪혀.
Oh, wait, I can't go through here. I forgot, like, on that part you have to, like, jump over it.
좋아. 가자고. 비켜. 날아가 버려. 각오된다. 위타차. 행진. 날아가 버려.
You guys again. Hey, this time I'm gonna fight you guys.
날아가 버려.
And you're dead. Soma, you good?
불편한 곳이. Hi.
Okay,
Hi.
can complete that one as well.
돌봐드리겠어요.
어서 오십시오.
Sure, I'll complete yours as well.
무사히 귀환하셔야 합니다, 손님.
Okay, I've unlocked the assault. After doing this assault, I think I'm gonna go back to the other places, to the season 2. And then I'm gonna finish it. I think this is considered season 1 now I think about it. You know what? Might as well just use those.
네가 부딪혀. 타고前进.
스트레스 해소엔 이겠다.
태워버린다. 어디에 도망가? 위타차. 행진. 어디에 도망가? 쓰러뜨리고 나면 쓰러져 줄 거지. 달래라. 네가 부딪혀. 좋아. 가자고. 비켜.
Okay, Anna. Am I gonna fight you? Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna fight you. You're dead.
나는 이제 포기해줘. 열심히 한 소마를 칭찬해주세요. 후.
내게 용. 아직 눈빛이
Okay.
객관적으로
Hybrid
상황을
cube? But Summers not hybrid, is she?
응원하고 있어요.
I think Summers is physical.
봐. 어서 오십시오. 꼭 무사히 귀환하셔야 합니다.
Physical power, physical power. Yeah, she is physical. Why did the game give me a hybrid cube? What? You know what? Let me just use one of these as well. Let me just get rid of all these trinkets. Wait. Can I... Actually, let me check something. Okay, yeah. Not you. You. Go for... Got it. Not you. You. All of you guys. And you as well. Now just wait. Wait, I'm gonna change the pet. I don't even know if I have a pet with Summer. Pet. I have you, but you're maxed, right? Gonna go for this one. This one I can evolve the special officer. Okay, time to do this again. I'm surprised I didn't level up to 70. Probably pretty close though.
좋은 계획가 떠올랐어. 태워버린다. 달래라. 밀어붙여. 회복 출진.
충전 완료. 캐논 발사.
날아가버려. 자, 고됐다.
You actually dealt some damage. But I don't know if that... Well, it's probably because these enemies are like weak as heck.
멋지게 뛰어올라.
Like... I don't even have 1M.
태워버린다.
And they're getting like obliterated by one move.
위타쳐. 행진. 거기에 얘들아. 자,
그래.
밀어붙여. 위타쳐. 행진.
Okay. pet leveled up, but not me. God dang it. This is not fair.
열심히 한 소마를 칭찬해 주세요.
It should have been me, not him. It doesn't really matter. I have at least to reach 70. I definitely cannot reach 88 today. I thought I could skip, sorry, but I guess not on the Wild Hunters. You don't need... no. Just need the bone fragment still. Okay.
좋은 계획가 떠올랐어.
지원 로봇 투.
Use these two for extra XP.
날아가 버려. 달려라. 됐다.
I do wonder what's the max level I can reach right now then. I feel like 75 is gonna be tough, but it is possible depending on how much experience the mission starts giving.
네가 붙여. 이제 태워본다. 칭찬받을 수 있어. 좋아. 가자고. 비켜. 태워본다. 달려라. 네가 붙여. 좋아.
There she goes again. Okay, now I leveled up. So yeah, I haven't prepared the second slot. So this... actually, since I wasn't level 70, I don't think I had the air skill ready. The one that I probably just got right now. So combat dodge, cancel. Mantra, power state, and now, yep. I'll go for, I'll put it in one over there. That way, because that's like more of a healing move than anything else. Of course, it still buffs you.
어서 오십시오. 잊지 마십시오, 손님. 저희도 어서 오십시오, 손님. 꼭 무사히 귀환하셔야 합니다.
Let's do this. It still buffs you and whatnot, but it's mostly just a healing move. It heals you both your mana, HP, and I don't know if the empowered state bar. It might also do that. It heals it to 100%.
박수로 환영해주세요. 날아가 버려. 달려라. 네가 붙여. 하고 출진. 각오된다. 태워본다. 슈거. 어디 도망가. 날아가 버려. 어디 도망가. 깨뜨리고 나면 쓰다듬어 줄 거지? 멋지게 뛰어올라. 태워본다. 달려라. 고된다. 어디 도망가. 태워본다. 달려라. 네가 붙여. 너
And it's back.
당당할 수 있겠어?
Nope, that's a different cutscene. And she's got.
이렇게 되는 게 나. 어땠어? 나 좀 괜찮아.
Return tab. It's gonna be like this for a while. Like, at least for 30 minutes, it's gonna be like, enter dungeon, defeat everything, exit dungeon, and rinse and repeat.
어서 오십시오. 문제가 잊지 마십시오. 언제
Right, not you.
저희도
Okay, thank you.
손님과 함께 하겠습니다.
No side quests, huh? What did I do? Soma. Increase Soma's level. Because I reached level 70. And 100% as well. The good thing about the Wild Hunter members, and I think Raditz as well, is that their areas are a lot like shorter in terms of maps. So it's easier to reach 100% with them.
지원 로봇을 투입하겠습니다.
태워버린다. 슈거. 밀어붙여. 위타쳐. 행진. 날아가버려. 달려라. 어디 도망가. 날아가버려. 달려라. 어디 도망가. 쓰러뜨리고 나면 쓰러뜨려질 거지. 좋아. 가자고. 태워버린다. 슈거. 각오된다. 위타쳐. 행진. 좋아. 가자고.
There it goes.
미쳐. 날아가버려. 슈거. 각오된다. 날아가버려. 샤. 이걸로 끝낸다.
I like how you can just yoink bosses away using that move. I like doing it with Soma, but also with Jay. With Jay, you can literally just walk up to a boss, as long as they're like a grabbable boss. Grab them and just start walking away with them.
맛있는. 아직 눈빛에 도움이 필요하면 말해라. 문제가
Okay, it's this again.
문제가 저희도 손님과 함께 하겠습니다. 문제가 생기 잊지 마십시오.
Still no side quests.
손님 곁에 벌칠 수가
How
있다.
close am I to finishing this area? I'm slightly close. I think I'm close, but I'm not sure. That's Blair Gate. It says 2 more. Then after this, I'll probably unlock the special ops for this area. The training program.
좋은 계획가 떠올랐어. 태워버린다. 슈거. 각오된다. 하고 실패. 어디에 도망가. 어디에 개들아. 달려라. 밀어붙여. 하고 실패. 각오된다.
You know,
날아가버려. 슈거.
I feel like I've said this before. Well, I definitely have said this before, but I'll say it again. Once the new server comes out, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to grind for like all the characters. I know we'll get one guaranteed jumping character, so that's gonna help like a lot. But for example, imagine I used the jumping event, a jumping thing on Sylvie, for example. I'm still gonna have to grind on Seth and Soma again, and all the other characters that I had on the other server. Are you gonna talk? No. This is gonna fade away. I wanted to see if there's like actual like lines, like English lines on the English subtitles is what I mean. On the cutscenes, but nope. All the cutscenes I'm getting, nobody talks. Nobody feels like yapping today.
하이. 만나서 반가워요.
Okay, talking about Planegate, which I already done.
저는 지금 당신의 주지.
문제가 어서 오십시오. 잊지 마십시오.
Meep.
기다리고 있었어. 아직 더 싸우시겠다면 저도
내게요. 항상 객관적으로
Oh,
상황을 봐라.
okay.
여보세요?
No, it's still not translated. I don't know what the heck they meant with the cutscenes lines then.
이번에 저희 작전부에서 고위급 차원적
Oh, I'm
에이시아
looking at the
가스의
flower
제거
pots.
작전을 진행하게 되었습니다. 이에 따라 과거 그들과 교전을 벌인 경험이 있는 당신께도 협력을 요청드리려 하는데요. 미안. 내가 지금 좀 바빠.
Was it always black and white?
불종객이 찾아와서 말이야. 이따가 또 연락해줘. 그럼 안녕. 잠깐만요. 이야기를 들어주세요. 알파퀸 서지수님.
왜? 계속하지 그랬어? 중요한 전화 같았는데.
그래. 우린 기다려줄 수 있었어. 저기 있는 건물들을 부수면서 말이야.
두 병이 되고는 시끄러운 것도 두 배가 돼. 왜 이제 와서 날 불렀는지는 모르겠지만 일단 몇 대 맞고 시작하자.
I don't remember this cutscene being black and white, but it's been a long time, so it's possible it was.
손님, 문제가 꼭 무사히 귀환하셔야 합니다, 손님.
There's two quests. Okay, one of them is probably Planegate.
부디 무사히 귀환하시길.
유니온의 기술력을 보여.
Yeah, Planegate.
과학을 믿으세요.
I already did Planegate though.
저희도 손님 꼭 무사히 귀환하셔야
Transport Alice, that's gonna bring me to one area, and the other one's gonna bring me to the other area.
무사히 귀환하시길.
Okay,
아직 더 싸우시겠다면 저도 서포트 하겠습니다.
let me go for Planegate first. Oh yeah, now that I'm level 70, I can change the trinkets and whatnot. I just realized.
이동 준비는
Yeah, let me just finish these pretty quickly.
쉬겠습니다.
함께 열심히 활약해 주세요. 제가 잘 찍어 드릴게요.
There's those pretty bad trinkets. But that does not matter because I'm gonna switch this around. That actually decreased my combat power, huh? It's probably because of this one. This one's plus 18. No? No. Oh, because last time I checked the combat power, I was inside of a dungeon, so that's why. Okay, it's time to dismantle all of this crap.
탐사는 잘
Let me just go to the
진행
next
중이신가요?
area.
물론 제 관할이 아니라 상관없지만
There's still two quests here to be done. Okay. This one I can Abandon. Wait, where is it? Gangnam District. It is Gangnam District. There it is.
요원님, 당신의 미션 모니터링 하겠습니다.
손님? 거래를 원하시면 언제
Okay.
찾아오세요. 커피라도 또
Go
찾아오세요.
here.
근무 중.
Go here.
기다리겠습니다.
Dr. Celine.
신서울, 요원님의 힘 믿고 있어요.
Okay. Now it wants me to do patrol. I see Ria over there. And there's Lucy. Lucy Panini over there. You know what? I'll get this cake here. Okay, that's it's either returnee or it's a new player. Okay, now I can get rid of all this crap. And you as well. Yeah. Time to get rid of all of that. Anything else? No, I can just continue. Also, Yuri's loading in. Okay, that's definitely a new player. Because they have... Well, new player or returnee. Because they have the thingy-mabob. I think returnee is like orange though. So that might be an actual new player.
소마 등장! 박수로 환영해주세요.
지원 로봇 투입. 건트립입니다.
날아가버려! 신문된다! 밀어붙여! 위타쳐! 행진! 날아가버려! 달려라! 어디에 도망가!
Okay.
밀어붙여! 하고 출진! 하고 된다! 쓰러뜨리고 나면 쓰다듬어 줄 거지?
That's all.
날아가버려! 슈거! 하고 된다! 밀어붙여! 진행하고 출진!
Oh, that break's gonna start soon.
신문된다!
So, I see the special agent slowly getting there.
어땠어?
That's level 21. If we got 30, I can evolve him. And then I might be able... I don't know if this is one of those pets you can enhance or not.
근무 중. 임무는 우리도 요원님과 함께할 겁니다.
That's giving me a good amount of experience. I might be able to reach 75 today.
부!
Oh.
웃는 아이가
Okay,
하고
ad break.
날아가버려! 달려라! 된다!
I'm just gonna continue. You guys aren't missing much. Just me doing like random stages. That's if you guys were even hit by ads. I know Fent lately has been getting hit by ads more often. Okay, level 22 on the pet. I'll probably reach level 71. Probably not on this mission, but maybe in the next one. Ooh, you're gonna get an ad. Ooh.
무슨 문제라? 요원님?
At most, we'll probably just get one more ad break, so
또 같이 물질 변하네요.
you'll only have to suffer like. Also, god dang it. Did I accidentally skip this? That sucks. Well, I need to implement that for you to do that. Also, speaking of implementing stuff, I did not remember it being like... Well, it's gonna be an awkward day, that's for sure. Supposedly my anniversary for when I got affiliated is gonna be soon. But I don't have anything ready for it, so I don't think I'm gonna do a special stream. Especially because... Like, if it was tomorrow, I could just, like, change the Minecraft stream for something else. But since it's gonna be on Thursday, and I don't want to skip the ZZZ stream, I don't think I'm gonna do anything, like, special. But I'll probably do it next week. I'll probably just prepare some VR chat maps, and then just explore, I guess. Also, hiya there. How are you?
이 정도는 금방 나.
Nope. Okay, ad break's done. Welcome back, you guys. But I might have something ready for on Thursday though. Because something I was waiting for a while. Not gonna lie, like I thought it would be a lot sooner, but nope. I was waiting for a while for it. But it's finally ready. Ash boy.
미션 스타트.
커다란 성 함께 작전을 성공시켜요.
So I might just implement that on the actual anniversary, and then like I'll do a special stream later.
소마 등장! 박수로 환영해주세요.
지원 로봇을 투입하겠습니다.
날아가버려! 어디에 도망가! 밀어붙여! 태워본다! 타올라라! 하이퍼! 쓰다듬어 줄 거지?
I'm trying to think. So I like a bunch of, well, I like the closest characters. I wonder which like skills, powers, powers. I'll say powers. If I was like in the closest world, I wonder what power would I pick. You know what? I would probably pick Wolfgang's because I do find that concept pretty cool. I feel like defeating certain dimensional monsters and being able to summon them to fight for you. Yeah, and it's more special than just gun. I'm trying to go through the list. Like, there are some powers that are, like, overpowered in the grand scheme of things. But, like, how do I explain it? Trying to think. Who hasn't done, like, much compared to, like, little gods? For example, even a character like Sea, I was thinking, well, his normal power isn't that, like, amazing. He can just produce, like, flames using the using his weapon. But then I realized, but he's like the son of the Alpha Queen and he can transform and whatnot. So, like, he is like little... He's kind of like a demigod, basically. Meanwhile, we have, like, for example, Nata. Nata's just angry. Like, he's a good assassin and whatnot. But, like, he doesn't have, like... He hasn't had his spotlight yet. But maybe he has, and I haven't noticed because I've been mostly just playing with the Black Lambs team. Either Black Lambs or the Wild Hunter.
벌처 씨, 거래를 원하시면 언제든 찾아오세요.
Because, like... I'm trying to think. I guess Yuri as well, like... Yuri is not that special either. And then we have, like, the cheat characters, like Summer, for example. Like, Soma, that can... I'm not gonna say heal any wound, but, like... She has been the one in charge of, like, killing everyone. And, like, she has been able to heal, like, pretty nasty wounds, if I remember correctly. We have Bai. Bai has, like... Bai has, like, the normal ice power, which comes from the sword, I'm pretty sure. But then she has the power to stop time, and it's like, what? Let me think. Who else has, like, pretty, like, OP powers? Like, supposedly Levia has a pretty strong power, she just hasn't hatched yet. But it's not just like, well, Livia has that power that hasn't hatched yet. Trish has the power to like create her own like place where the enemy relives their worst fears. Well, if it was just them reliving their worst fears, it would be like something normal. But the fact that she creates her own dimension for it. There goes Dust. Trying to think, who else has cheat abilities? Okay, I was going to the right place. Also, the fact that... What happened to the music? Okay. It decided to come back for the fight. Who else? Who else? Like, part of me wants to say Luna. Because she is part of the trio with Missile, Soma, and her. That supposedly are like the Heavenly Spear, the Heavenly Shield, and the Heavenly Elixir, or whatever it is. The problem with Luna is that every time we look at, like, every time she gets sort of the spotlight, she tries to defend against something, and then, like, she can't do it. Like, she defends against some certain attacks, and, like, her not being able to defend against it shows, like, how strong the attack is, but still, the amount of times that it happens makes it kind of... eh. Who else? Trying to think. Because, like, if I go with order, like, by the order of the teams, Jay, I don't need to talk about Jay. Jay's, like, OP as well. He is a little bit past his prime, though. But he is pretty OP as well. The fact that he managed to defend like a city by himself from an invasion shows how OP he is. Missile, like Missile's part of the trio that I talked about. Already talked about not Olivia, Harpy. I don't know about Harpy. Like, feel like Harpy's on the same level as Yuri as well. Like, she doesn't do much. Then there's Tina. Tina is like... Tina is one of those, like, awkward, like, positions, because, like, she herself is not, like, bad. Well, none of the members are bad. It's just that I feel like she's better at killing humans than dimensional monsters. What else? Who else? Violet's also... I would put Violet on the same place as Yuri and Harpy. Okay, what about Wild Hunters? Who haven't I talked about from Wild Hunters? Seth? I don't know where to put Seth, to be honest. Well, she is like the... She's gonna be one of the people that... Like, it was either her or the Bastards that get the Beast King's throne. So I feel like she's pretty strong, question mark?
충성. 임무는 잘 승전보를 기다리겠습니다.
Who else? Who else? Then there's the Radis team. The Radis team, I haven't played with them that much, so I can't really say. Mirai controls shadows. And she, from what I've seen, she has like done pretty impressive stunts. Kim... Again, I think Kim is kind of like Tina, where I feel like they're better at killing humans than dimensional monsters. What next? What else? There's like... There's Yoinya. Again, I feel like Yoinya is one of those... It's the same thing as Kim and Tina. Lucy... Lucy's like... I feel like Lucy's OP. Like... Because she is part of the ancient, like... what was the name of it? Like, her body's basically the first closer that existed, or whatever it was. It's just that her body's... if I remember correctly, it's something like the body's in the coffin, and like... she's using this body or something like that. No, but she is walking around on the airplane, so her body's not in the coffin. Yeah, I don't know where the heck her body is. Don't remember, it's been so long since I played with her. ID... There's ID. ID is pretty OP. Like, I remember the story when I was, like, live streaming the server closing. She did murder, like, a bunch of people with her poison. Well, I guess she's in the same position as Tin and whatnot. Is there anyone I'm missing? I guess Ria? But Ria's power being sound waves, it's kind of awkward to like define, because he can be strong, but I'm not sure. Okay, so like, I haven't done much of Ria's story, so I don't know how strong she is. Like, supposedly Grammary, like, lays her power... Well, the original power, not this new one. Because her original power was the power to remove noise or make noise or something like that. So, against people with the same kind of ability, she used to be overpowered. because she could basically cancel their powers. But due to her power changing, like, she got more destructive power now, but it's not as good against, like, other people. But maybe she regained that power. Graham did say it was possible. I'm gonna save that. I'm still on this freaking area. Funny glasses. I mean, this doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna equip it. Gonna press max, but it did not count. I think that's all. And then there's gonna be Moa. Why is this time limited? What? Sure, whatever, game. Hey, damage during empowered state. That's actually pretty good. Okay, just 90 more. What's my level? I'm still at 71. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna reach 75 today. I can only do 9 more dungeons. And I need 4 more levels. Probably just gonna reach 72, but at most I might reach 73. I doubt I would get any more than that. Okay. So, about Moa. I don't know much about her. But she has the power of, like, portals, basically. It was pretty overpowered considering that, like, the Machine King was planning on using her power to go from their dimension to ours. But I am curious on how she uses it in battle. I think I vaguely remember seeing a trailer. And I remember thinking, they're already dead, please stop. But I don't remember what caused my reaction there. Okay, reach 72. Let me just make sure. Yeah, still nothing. Okay, I'm trying to think. I am curious on how she's gonna work. I've said it before. I kind of preferred her original outfit. But it might, like, come back, like, in a different way. Like, I'm pretty sure the Trish outfit came back. So, it is possible that Moa's outfit is gonna come back. The problem with Trish is that technically she was a boss, so, like, they do have, like, the the model for the outfit already done. For Mo, it's a different case because her outfit was only in it was only in a drawing. I don't think the NPC version of her even exists. So they might not use that outfit, which is kind of a shame because I did find her pretty with that outfit. The new outfits are fine, but like, it's one of those cases where I prefer the other one. But in the end of the day, I'll probably not even matter, considering that I'm probably just gonna equip something else. Like Solomon or whatever it is.
신사오를 시켜주세요.
Which outfit would... Okay, I think they're not gonna implement the Shining Star outfits anymore. So, not those ones. So, between Solomon, Will of Trinity, and Netherworld, or whatever it's called. Which one do I think would look better on her? I haven't seen any of the outfits, so I don't know. Supposedly, she already has the Zenith outfit, and she has the... I don't know if it's Solomon, or if it's Netherworld. I don't think it's Will of Trinity. But which one would I think it would look better? Probably not Solomon. Like, Solomon looks cool, but it kind of depends on the character. Some of them look cool, other ones are like, eh. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Oh, hey. It's Alpha Queen. Okay. Like on the original server, I think that stopped spewing that effect once it breaks. I guess here it just continues onwards. What was I saying? Right, Solomon, Will of Trinity, or Netherworld, or Netherwalker, or whatever it is. I'm gonna say Will of Trinity, just because Netherwalker is gonna be dark colors. What's it called? Netherworld. Okay. Like, since... Well... It's just because her hair is white, and she's pretty pale. I feel like the black... Well, it can still work. Yeah, it's just certain effects on the server that, like, continue onwards. Oh, but Will of Trinity is also black. But I think Will of Trinity actually changes between person, the color scheme. Then Solomon. I feel like Will of Trinity is probably gonna look the best on Moa. This just change colors. So depending on the color it changes, Netherworld can look pretty cool on Moa as well. It's just speculation though. I don't know if they're even gonna implement like Will of Trinity, for example. Yeah, I can just go to the next area. Okay, I'm back here. I'm back in the fucking building again.
그럼 행운을 빌겠습니다, 요원님.
손님? 거래를 손님? 아, 그럼 필요한 게 있으면 또 찾아와 주세요.
Okay, Riverside. Okay, it's not this one. Or it can be this one. It just has to be... Okay, I can randomly get on any of these. Okay, gotcha. I'm definitely gonna create more once it comes out. The question is, which server am I gonna do that on?
좋은 계획가 떠올랐어. 날아가 버려.
Well, it kind of depends on which server it can, like, is faster too.
그리고 나면 쓰다듬어 줄 거지. 네가 붙여. 날아가 버려.
I'm thinking about it, like, grinding for the gram stuff is gonna be hell, isn't it? On this place, there's increased drop rate, and I still haven't gotten it. Can't imagine on the other server. Let's think about it when I reach that point. Maybe on the other server, they'll remove the daily, like, limit and whatnot. Because there is, like, literally no point in there being a daily limit on those missions. They literally don't give you anything anymore.
어땠어? 나 좀 괜찮아.
Also, yippee, I've unlocked the amplifier slot. At least I think I only need to do one mission for the amplifier. It's not like the triggers that you need to do a bunch of them. Definitely Bolt.
또 이용해 주세요.
Yeah. Okay.
요원님? 무슨 문제라도 그럼 행운을 빌겠습니다. 요원님.
Skirmish, and there's another skirmish over here, isn't there? Yep.
손님? 그럼 안녕히 가시길.
How much is this? 5 more. Just 5 more dungeons. The question is, well, what level do I need to be to unlock stuff? I think it's either 72 or 73 that unlocks Mephisto and Vitas, but that doesn't really matter. Also, I forgot to evolve the pet. What was I saying? We was talking about Vitas and Mephisto. I don't think I unlock anything important afterwards. Like, I need 75 to get a bunch of stuff. I don't remember which which level I unlock the Dream Fear. I think it's 75 now that I think about it. But yeah, I might just... I'm gonna have to check how long the other server survives, because
충성, 충성.
the other server already shot themselves in the foot, and it hasn't even opened yet.
자, 저희 무기의 성능 체험하고 오시죠.
Like, the problem with the other server is that they were talking about, like, on the first post they made, they were talking about the memories you've made of enclosures and whatnot, and about the global server reopening. So there was... Oh, and on the questions themselves, like, after a week, they would, like, answer what's gonna happen to the accounts and whatnot. And I forgot to level up the pet again. But then, like, after a week, we learned that our account is not gonna port over. Because of, like... They were basically saying because of the economy. But people were saying, like, okay, even if, like, we can't get the gear back and whatnot, at least port the costumes we had, in regards of it being, like, and just make it enabled to be traded on the black market. But after, like... After that, we've gotten 0 responses. Like, literally. They literally said something about, like... trying their best to, like, not be as absent as Narek or whatever it was. But we haven't gotten a response, and it's been, like, what, 2 weeks now? So it's already showing. Granted, like, part of it is because of the backlash. But I don't know what they were expecting, to be honest. Like, if they weren't gonna port the old accounts, they should have just said it from the start. I don't know why we had to wait a week for it.
유니온의 과학을 믿으세요. 클로저.
I actually need to reach level 50 for this. So yeah, most of the old players, especially the whales, are angry at them. I mean, and it's within reason, like... It's one of those things they should have just been honest from the start. This way, the backlash wouldn't be as bad.
좌표 확인. 지원 로봇을 호출합니다.
And, like, other people are saying, like... There are other problems that people are talking about, but... Those ones, it's more like speculation more than anything. Like, one of the things is, like... since it's gonna be still, like... Since the company that's gonna be... controlling the global server is still gonna have to report to Narek. We feel like the events and whatnot are still gonna be like the same. Like, basically the global server is not gonna get anything new. What else is there? Then, like... People are talking about how the problems they were mentioning about, for example, the enhancements and whatnot. People are just gonna, like... Okay, everything's gonna be reset, but then people are just gonna reach that point again, and the problem's just gonna manifest itself again. That's another thing that people are talking about. Okay. Apparently, Mephisto and Vidas was 73. It was not 72.
손님? 손님? 자, 저희 무기에
커피라도
Okay, what else? Unlocked the training program for this already.
다음에 또 시도해 좋아. 대박. 다음에 또 시도해 주세요.
Okay, I'm trying to think. What else is there? Okay, just 2 more sages. I feel like the only reason why I'm going to try that new server is because of the translations of the server. They still haven't fixed the movies and whatnot. The translations themselves of the people talking, they seem fine for the most part. It's still the same problem as of like characters being called the wrong pronouns and whatnot.
받을 수 있어.
But other than that, the translation seems fine.
멋지게 뛰어올라.
The problem is that the movies, like, considering that they talk during the movie cutscenes that we get, not being able to understand that really, like, ruins parts of the story. Well, I wouldn't say ruins, more like it detracts from parts of the story. For example, like, once we finish the
열심히 한 소마를 칭찬해 주세요.
on with Black Lambs, after we defeat Astarte, I think that's his name, or no, it's not Astarte, it's Astaroth, something like that. That cutscene is really like, it's really warm, I guess you could say, but without being able to understand them, you're like, what the heck are they saying? Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
커피라도 아, 또 찾아와 주세요.
And in the end, it's not just that, like, it's other things as well, but what can you do about it? But yeah, I'll probably try out the other server. I'll keep this one in the back pocket because I don't think the other server is gonna survive that long, to be honest. Like, I know I'm being slightly pessimistic. Not slightly, I'm being pessimistic. But I mean, so far they aren't giving like the best first impression, especially to older players.
멋지게 뛰어올라. 태워본다. 달래라. 밀어붙여. 제법 직진. 거부된다. 태워본다. 달래라. 거부된다. 내 그림자도 못 봐.
There she goes.
어땠어? 나 좀 괜찮.
Okay. No more stamina on some officially done with this part. I reached 73. So like, if I decide to do the same thing in next week, I'm also gonna reach like, I should be able to reach 75. That's if I don't decide to do some like off stream.
당신의 미션 모니터링 하겠습니다.
최첨단 과학을 믿으세요. 그러죠.
Okay. Let me go back to my Sylvie to collect the stuff. And then I'll just end stream here. Okay, I do see someone over there. The question is, are they English streamers or not? I see someone else streaming closers over there. Okay. Let me just press this. Right, let me collect stuff from Sylvie. You know, I could just put this on the account bank now that I think about it. Because, like, I'm gonna do this with, like, every character, so... I might as well just put it there. Though I have to constantly remind myself to put it here. Okay, same category. Okay. They're not English players. God dang it. Gosh, dilly darn it. Unless they're the English players, but they're playing on the other server. No, even their language is not... No. Okay, so who else should I raid then? I guess I can raid 4-button soul. Okay, let me just get stuff over here. Let me go to my room, put everyone like... Keep saying like today. I'm gonna put everyone exploring. Then go here, plant and harvest, and then I'm gonna end stream. Okay, I can't even plant, I can only harvest. I can only harvest moon. Okay, so this is gonna be it for today's stream then. Let me think about it. So let me just check something really quickly. They're higher, like they're way bigger than me. No, I'll just raid 4-button. I've raided them before. They sort of know me. I sort of know them. Let's just raid 4-button. Though I am curious, what about this person over here? They're still not... Nah. Okay, let's just raid 4-button. They're currently playing Jade Empire. So let me just start the raid. Okay. Thank you guys for coming. This is gonna be it for today's stream then. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be Minecraft, still on Alan server. I'm still gonna continue building. I did fix whatever I needed to fix over there. I got certain materials, but I feel like I'm gonna need to grind for more materials later on. But I'll do it after tomorrow's stream. And on Thursday, it's gonna be CCC with a slight surprise there. I do still have to set it up. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming. This is gonna be it for today's stream then. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.